Hello everyone, welcome to Mario's Math Learning Camp. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the Kami app to do markups on your PDF. So finally here it is, you guys, so I'm excited. I have this PDF file that I created for my students. Alright, so here we have the original equation, so x plus y equals to 2. And the second equation will be 2x plus 7y equals 9. So that's pretty easy. Now I do have the steps listed out right here. Step 1 is to multiply if necessary. Okay, so notice here I can actually use this tool here. It's called the markup, and this tool can be used to highlight. So if I can go here, text highlight, and I can just choose the color that I want. So I can go here, okay, so highlight that, and it gets multiplied if necessary, right? If necessary, right? To one or both, right? Now if I want to, let's say I want to box highlight, I can actually do this, and I can box it. An equation or by a constant. There, I can highlight. If I want to change the color of my highlight, I can go right here, more colors, and you can pick whichever color you want. So let's say you want to do this light green. Save. Let's see. Light green there, and save, and then it's going to be saved. So now you can use it, and then you can say add or subtract. So there. So now you can highlight. All right, so if I want to do this problem, I can actually type it. So that's what be for highlight, okay? But that's a textbook highlight. This one is a strike through, which means you can actually say, if you want to strike this out, you can highlight that, and it's gonna strike it, okay? To go back, I think you can do Control C, yeah, Control Z to undo. So we're gonna keep going down here. Underline, so if I want to say eliminate, right? So if I want to underline that, notice how I just did that and it underlined it for me, eliminate, right? Eliminate. And if I can actually click here, I can actually change the color there. Right, so I can change the color if I want to do that. Eliminate one variable. All right, so if I want to do this problem, I can actually also write it, like drawing right here. And I think you can do like 1 or maybe 2. You can probably do 2. Yeah, it's a little thicker. And you can change the color here to like that color. To erase, you can actually go here, eraser, and you can do a drawing shape. Right, you can do a shape if you want, or you can just select. If you want to clear everything, you can do that. All the annotations, and then just clear everything that you have done, markups. If I want to do this one here, I can actually probably would be better to use my text box. The font size can vary however you want, maybe 16 or 14. I'm going to use 18. The color that you want, you can put it right here and choose whichever color you want. All right, so I'm going to choose 18, and I'm going to use this. I can multiply the top equation if I want to eliminate the x. I can multiply the top equation by negative 2, so this will be negative 2x, right? Notice how easy it is. And then here, this will be negative 2y. Okay, and I can always like move it around wherever I want to put it. And I have this activated. And then I can put here, well, negative 2 times 2 will be negative 4. I can actually just type it again, it's fine. And you can also extend this box like that if you want. So if you want to put 2x, you can do tab. Yeah, I will do it for you. Plus 7y. And then you can do tab again. And then you can put 9. And then based on my step right here, my graphical organizer says add or subtract. So let's say I want to mark that up, right? So add or subtract. I'm going to add or subtract there. So I want to eliminate one of the variables. In this case, my goal was to eliminate this one. Look how cool this is. I can actually use this pen here, and I'm going to use my digital pen that I have here. All right, so I'm going to use that. So now I choose the color red because I want to see what I'm doing, right? So that cancels out. This here, minus 2y plus 7y will be 5y. Equals minus 4 plus 9 will be 5. All right, and then I can actually just write it over here or type it again. It's up to you. I'm gonna write it since I have the tool right now. Right, and they want you to solve the equation. Well, for this one, it's pretty simple. We just divide both sides by 5, divide both sides by 5, and we get y equals to 1. All right, so that was pretty simple. All right, so see how easy it is to use the tools right here. You can also insert shapes right there, and you can tell the thickness that you want. So like maybe 2 pixels, okay? You want the 1 pixel, okay? And if you want to erase it, just go right here, right there. It's pretty easy. We're gonna finish this problem out as well, so that you can see how cool the tools are. So I'm gonna keep doing it. They want me to substitute from step 3 into the original equation. So I have the original equation. I'm gonna plug it into the first one, which is the easiest one. So I'm gonna do that. X plus y equals 2. So I'm gonna put x plus y, right, equals to 2. But instead of putting y, I'm gonna put the value of 1. So I'm gonna replace this one with 1. Okay, that's pretty simple. And then they want me to solve. Okay, so that's pretty easy. I'm gonna go here, use my tool here, same stroke thickness, so it's gonna be 2. So I'm gonna just subtract 1 on both sides, subtract 1 on both sides. This will cancel out. I'll be left with x equals to 2 minus 1 will be 1. And that is it. I like this graphic organizer to help you organize your work when you're doing a system of equation by elimination, and then just write your final answer, right? You can actually type it or write it. I have the pen here, so I'm just gonna write it. X is equals to 1. They want me to write it as an ordered pair, right? So 1, and then my y is equals to 1 also. And that is it. That's already boxed. That is it. Now, how would you submit this if you're a student, right? Or you can teach your students if you're a teacher. How would you submit this? Well, this is pretty cool. I just show you how to use the tools. Let me see. Here is where you go, okay? You can actually change here how you want to view it. You want it closer, right? Or farther away. Here's you want to open a file from your drive or from your computer. Like my file was in the computer, so I opened it from the computer. So if I click computer, it's gonna open my files that I have saved up there. Okay, but here is this is to share your document, right? You must upload the file to your Google Drive first. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that first. I'm not gonna do that. You can print it if you want. Okay, and if you want to save it, okay, you can save it, upload it. And then if you want to download it with the markups right here, you can actually do here, download. It's going to ask you if you want to do it with original, no annotations. Well, you want to do the annotations because you did all that work, right? Might as well get credit for your work that you did. So yeah, you want to download with all annotations. You can actually also export to your Google Drive if you have it connected. I'm just going to do it to computer just for now. The drive will be more efficient so we can keep everything organized. But for demonstration here, I'll just go here, begin export. And after you have the file, it's gonna save it as a PDF that is annotated already, and you can actually submit that to your teacher. It's, hey, there it is. Now you can actually submit this as your work that you completed your assignment. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. This is Mario showing you how to use the tools from Kami. So hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please go ahead and subscribe and share this with other teachers out there so we can keep helping our students. All right, I will see you in the next video.